foot locks, they don't start with their foot there. First they have to, perfectly in the armpit. First they have to grab it. So a couple things to be aware of. Can I borrow you just sit to your knees for a sec? Playing open guard, you don't want to leave your foot dangling here. I know sometimes we get used to that, yeah, but it's too easy to catch. So find the hip bones, right? Also when he stands, the hips are the thing that's going to move the least. If I go here and he moves his leg back, I've lost connection to him. The hips, you're much more likely to maintain connection. So go back down. So even though I might be playing a knee shield, go ahead and give me weight, I'm still keeping my foot kind of on his hip bone, not tucked under his armpit. This is especially true if I know he's going to be a footlock guy, right? I want to be here. So that's the first thing. Second thing, he goes to grab one of my feet. Try and free your foot. So in this case, just grab my ankle, right? First, he just goes to grab it. Free it, right? So he grabs your ankle. The opening is always where the thumb and the finger meet. Kick that foot free, right? He grabs another way. Kick that foot free. He grabs the pant leg at the inside. Circle over the top to break the grip. So he grabs the ankle, right? You kick it right where the thumb is. Grabs the pant leg, usually to the inside and low. Circle to break the grip. Okay, he grabs at the knee. Bring your knee to you, hang on. Bring your knee to you and then kick it free. So for that one, you are going to use your hands. Okay, so just a quick review. He grabs the ankle, clear the ankle, grabs the pant leg, circle, wide circle. My knee comes out, my ankle goes over the top of his hand. And if he's still hanging on, I'll just go behind the arm, and usually that breaks it. And feet on the hip bones. Okay, so we're not making it easy for him even to grab our ankles. So that should be review for you guys, but just review that real quick. Have one side, I'll be in Todd's guard. And while I'm moving here and trying to pass, he's constantly clearing the grip. Yeah, constantly clearing grips. Making it hard for me to ever grab that foot and put it up behind my armpit, okay? Just try that for a minute and then switch on your own. Good, now look here. Now, if you're not gonna clear it, can I borrow you again, Todd? If you're not gonna clear it, you wanna make it heavy, okay? So he grabs my pants or my pant leg or my ankle, whatever he grabs, and I don't wanna clear it, go ahead and go to move it. I'm gonna make it heavy, transferring weight into it. So I'm lifting my hips off the ground and I'm chopping down. So I'm not doing this, but I'm hinging at the hip, this. Okay, so Todd's on his back. If I go to grab here, that's pretty easy to clear, right? Just clear it, because it's one hand. So the opening, it's hard for me to stop him from going that way. Go ahead. Or if I go up, right? Yeah. When I go here, much tougher, right? Because I'm closing that space off. So you can't clear it, so you transfer weight into it. Yeah, but straighten out your leg a little more. And instead of bringing your heel to your butt, just chop down at the hip. Out like that. Very heavy. So it's going to be hard for me to move, right? So we're here. I grab one ankle, clear. Grab pant leg, clear. I go 2 on 1. Yes, make it heavy. So it's hard for me to drag. I can't just lift it up and put it under my armpit. Okay? That's the next piece. So you either break a connection, or if you're not breaking a connection, you're transferring body weight into that connection. Okay? Put that in now. Go ahead. All right, good. Look here. Now the combination of those things, constantly freeing your ankles and making your limbs heavy, that's going to make it hard for you to get foot locked. And then we add this last piece in, and it's going to be very hard. Okay, so the grip Todd wants is he's going to snatch it, put it in his armpit, right? Grab the foot lock down. Yes, that's what he wants. So the first thing I have to do here, like once he gets this grip, right, his job is to isolate one leg with two. So he's going to put himself in a position one way or another where my leg is trapped with his 2 legs, just like you would with an arm bar, right? You trap the arm with your 2 legs. So when I free my heel, I do 2 things. 1, I make it so I can get my foot out, but 2, the angle of my leg makes it much harder for him to drop into that leg lock and trap my foot. So my movement is to rotate and get my heel onto his chest. Then I can either just pull my foot out, but I've defended against it. So he grabs the other side, swim like that. Heel on the body, you can pull your foot out. Grabs the other one, Swim like that. Pull your foot out. Grab the other one. Swim like that. Pull your foot out, okay? That is gonna make it very difficult for them to drop into their foot lock. So you're making your foot, if he grabs with one hand, we're just clearing it. If he grabs with two, it's super heavy. If he does get it all the way up in his armpit, I'm immediately swimming and pummeling and getting my heel out. And that's the last piece there, okay? So let's add that part in. Go ahead. Re-pummel those feet out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week. And make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.